I'm Michelle with Corner Curve Quilts. Thank you for joining me for Clue 5 of the Mystery Quilt Amber. This week is going to be an easy week in that we are cutting a bunch of squares. Sewing the squares together into 2 patches, and then we are going to combine the squares with our Clue 1, the flying geese, to end up with a unit like this. Again, I want to show the Creative Grids Stripology ruler. Mini, this one is the mini. I also have the extra large, but the mini is great for small projects like this. I've already cut my strip, and I have 4 layers here. I think I can probably cut 6 layers at a time with no problem, which will make cutting go much quicker. I'm going to line this up. And let's get it over here to the 0. I like to wear my safety glove. And I am going to cut my squares. Because I've marked off where I'm going to cut, I just have to find my section with my tape and cut, cut, cut. And I've already cut 8 squares just like that. I could also use my regular Creative Grids ruler. This one is great in that it has marked off 1 1/2, 2 1/2, 3 1/2, or your straight inches on this end. I'm just going to line this up where I need to and quick make a cut, and I've cut 4 more. Then I could slide this down and keep going. That's the 2 rulers that I'm showing today. Now, once you have cut your squares, go ahead, put them together, right sides together, and stitch. These you will press the seam open. When you have done that, then you want to line it up with one of your flying geese. We are going to sew on the point end, and I like to line it up my center seam here right at the point, slide it right down. Then I like to flip it over and sew with the flying geese on top. That way I can sew right to the right of the point and not cut off my point. I can also, before I sew it, I can fold this back and make sure that that point is lined up with the seam of my 2 patch. Then stitch, press. When you press this, you're not going to press it open, you're going to press it towards the 2 patch, and your final unit looks like so. And these should go together really quickly this week, and until next time, let's go sew.